Hey, this is Mark Barrett. Hey, thanks for visiting my website. Now, you're probably here because you're either looking at becoming involved in network marketing and you're trying to figure out if this is the right company for you, or you've been in the business before and you're kind of hoping that ACN is the company that's finally going to make it happen for you. Well, congratulations. You got about 30% of it right so far. Because ACN is exploding and rapidly becoming a giant in the MLM industry, and it's that rapid growth in a company that can create huge opportunity. So, you correctly picked a rapidly growing company with a hot product line that includes a new video phone, very sexy product. But that's not going to save you. Chances are, here's what you're going to do. You're going to make a list of everybody you know. You're going to call them up. You're going to twist their arm to join you in ACN. And once you've given that your best shot and you're out of leads, then you're going to join the ranks of other unhappy distributors off in search of the gold. The next company that's finally going to make it happen for you. So, hey, we got to stop this insanity. The problem is, it's not going to be any different there, right? The part of the equation that you missed here is the job description, network marketing. Notice how they don't call it network selling, or perhaps jam it down my friends' throats. Those approaches, although they work, they're simply going to get you into the NFL, which stands for No Friends Left Club. Now, if you want to approach this as a serious business and you want to achieve success in ACN, which is why we're here, right? You're going to have to learn marketing. And if you learn how to effectively market and you're with the right company, you're going to see a huge difference in your success. So, if that's where you want to be, let me share a couple of key concepts with you here that will make a huge difference in your future success in your business. My background for many years has been business development and marketing. And I've had the good fortune to be in network marketing for over 22 years. Now, during that period of time, I must have seen and taught and used just about every business building approach imaginable, from chasing your warm market to fax broadcasting, email marketing, voice broadcasting, situational marketing. That's where you chase people down in grocery stores, right? Resume database mining, yard signs. Those were big for a while. Just about everything. Now, these are all valid low volume approaches. And if you're currently using any of these, I'm not here to tell you to stop what you're doing or that it doesn't work. Truth is, all approaches work to some extent. The problem is that some work better than others, and most people just don't have enough time, money, or resources to throw at the problem to generate a high enough volume of leads to really get to the goal. The success of the low volume approaches like working with your warm market are really based on the assumption that you got a one percenter lurking in there somewhere. That's that magical person that comes into your organization and boom, explodes it, right? Well, there could be one of those in your warm market, but the chances are there's not. And in the time it takes you to use these low volume approaches to build your business, it pretty much guarantees that it's probably going to take you years, if ever, to reach your goals. So if you're looking for massive success, you need massive activity. And you generate that by using high volume lead generation approaches. Now, when I first entered the network marketing business, even though I'd been a very successful business person before, hey, it's a different business. I had no clue on how to make network marketing work. And I'm embarrassed to say I failed pretty miserably for several months. I probably quit. I probably quit 5 times just in the first 6 months. You know how it is. I got so sick of chasing my warm market around only to hear their excuses. I haven't decided yet, Mark. Mark, I'm still looking at several options. Mark, can you follow up with me next week? It drove me nuts. But I just couldn't let it go. I was so hooked on this idea of network marketing. Then finally, I got some good coaching from some successful business people who actually understood marketing. They pointed out I was spending far too much time chasing lukewarm prospects around and that I should broaden my market to a much larger group and find the dead serious people who saw the opportunity just the same way I did. Now, from that point, I went on to build a very large organization almost entirely from cold marketing approaches, not by friends and family. I achieved success in network marketing because I learned the lesson of working the numbers and using a marketing system that could generate a high volume of lead traffic that could be easily duplicated by my organization. Now, using high volume approaches allows you to generate such a high volume of numbers that you're going to find those dead serious people. Now, the high volume success formula really has 4 basic elements. Number 1 is a way to generate a high volume of traffic. That's that supply of leads that keeps flowing to you on a daily, consistent basis. Number 2 is a sifting tool, so you can separate the suspects from the prospects. Number 3 is a presentation format. Number 4 is a follow-up strategy. Now, years ago, my traffic formula was based on running little ads in the newspaper, little curiosity ads. I tweaked it until I was getting 80 to 100 leads a week. I funneled those people into a 2-minute recorded voicemail summary to screen them. Brought the remaining prospects, believe it or not, into my home, my living room, in groups of 6 to 10 people at a time, 3 times a day, and showed them a video. Follow-up strategy? This was interesting. I had such a high volume of leads coming in that I could not do a standard follow-up strategy. So I didn't. I told them they had to get back to me. The interesting part was the serious people were attracted to me because they saw I had a system that worked and they wanted in. Today, that traffic formula is different. The traffic is online and the volume of that traffic is huge. And it's not hard to get to if you have the tools, the system, and the training. Now the good part is, hey, you're not going to have to put 30 people a day into your living room. That was a real gyration. And once you set up your system, it's going to be out there helping you leverage yourself 24 hours a day because it's online and it's international. Let me show you a business system that can not only change the way you look at building your business, but can also change your bottom line. This type of marketing system will allow you to generate a volume of leads you never dreamed possible. How would you like to have new leads every day to power your business? I believe the high traffic system I can show you is probably the most powerful internet-driven approach in today's market that can allow you to hit the numbers you need to effectively build your group. Now, I know that the company and your upline would probably prefer you to work only with warm market and relationship marketing. And the best part of this system is, how it works, is that you're establishing a relationship with your prospect first, and then you expose them to the ACN business. So it fits within the guidelines of how they want you to run your business anyway. So now you got a decision to make. The next step is to put your name and email address in on the form below. We'll see you on the inside. Or you can take the skeptical approach and pretend what I'm saying just couldn't possibly be true. Just click me off. Bye, Mark. Well, I challenge you to step up to the plate, step inside, and see if what I have to teach you can really change your business. Whatever your decision, I do wish you the best of luck. Now, don't worry about putting your info in down below. It's my website. The information goes only to me, but it's going to allow me to email you a number of business building tips and tricks and some video tutorials over the next few days to coach you on how to bring your business up to the next level. See you on the inside.